Cricket from the coat hangers, and you're listening to Drop the Mic.
Recently, 2 high school students unearthed a prehistoric man in their own backyard. Their story is completely true. Encino Man.
Flamage. Oh, he is so greasy.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
Wow, who's the guy with the dork squad? Is he fine or what?
This guy's our ticket to fame and popularity. All we gotta do is get him enrolled in school, and he'll help us become popular.
He's a looker.
Link, be careful!
He's dope. I'd go out with him.
Go Fungus. I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
Today, buddy, we're going to discuss the beverage.
What are you doing, Mrs. Tony?
We figure we's a little juice.
No, wheezing the juice.
No, wheezing the juice.
Hollywood Pictures presents Encino Man. He's 1,000,000 years old.
Milk does the body good, huh?
Great hair.
And living proof that evolution is not an exact science.
Check out the fresh nugs. Wheezing the juice.
Buddy, you got him talking like you now.
Too sexy for this song.
Welcome back to our podcast. We're your hosts for the next couple of hours. First up, we have Mr. Diego Luna, followed by James Warney and I, Wesley the Swanson. Also this evening, our very own DJ Admiral Atlas will be dropping in as the guest of honor for episode 162, Crow Magnan Man, as Diego's movie focus of the week will be the bona fide cult classic from the 90s, Encino Man. But first, we've got pop culture news up next. How are you guys? Before we get started, what's been up? What's new? How is everybody doing?
Doing good, man.
Surviving Corona, trying to stay safe.
Staying home.
As much as possible. I'm not essential anymore, so that's really easy to
do. Welcome to the club, bro. Welcome to the club.
Club non-essential.
All right, so we'll okay. I guess we'll just fly on into the news then. All right, my bad.
And now for a special news report, brought to you by Drop the Mic.
Pop culture news, James. What do you have for us this week?
All right, let's see here. So right after we talked about that Ezra Miller news from last week. It looks like he is not under any type of investigation as of now. Not surprised. No news. I mean, no word from him or his rep or Warner Brothers, for that matter. But some news coming out from some people who were close to the Warner Brothers production company was stating that the Flash is a integral cog in the machine of Warner Brothers right now for the reboot of the DCEU. Basically, his movie was basically going to be the catalyst to restarting the entire universe and kind of getting rid of Ben Affleck's Batman and possibly Henry Cavill's Superman, and kind of letting them be able to kind of reboot those characters. But and I guess he's actually been pleading to Warner Brothers to kind of stay on board. So as of right now, they're talking, but nothing concrete right now if he is still going to be the Flash or not. But it looks like they are trying to see if they can salvage his career and his character for the Flash.
Huh?
Can Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
I actually, before the podcast, I actually looked up that video because I heard you guys talk about it, and it's like 4 or 5 seconds. It looks really fake, but at the same time, if that is real, I don't know. It looks like he tried to make it like they were both laughing and they were both like drunk at a pub or something.
Yeah.
It just looks very awkward. Like why the fuck would you even do some shit like that, dude? Especially if you're Ezra Miller, the Flash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. That it looks really weird to me, dude.
That whole situation is kind of weird. So. I'm sure we will hear something probably within the next couple of weeks, but as of right now, that's the only news I have on that situation. What else do I have? That would also give them the reason to bring in Robert Pattinson as Batman into this new universe. So kind of introducing him that way.
Your boy Wes.
Joseph Kosinski, the director for Tron Legacy, was actually interviewed recently asking if there's ever going to be a Tron 3, and he said that's always been an interest for him, and basically they're just waiting for the right time to see if anything pans out for that movie. I would be interested in seeing it. I liked Legacy. I thought it was interesting. I don't know. What do you guys think on that? Do you think there should be a Tron 3 or what?
I love the series. I love the original. I love Legacy. I think it has all the makings of a great franchise. I think it was just too dark and edgy for Disney, and it made money, but it wasn't the hit that they wanted. And I think it's because of its like darker tone. People didn't know quite what to make of it. And I hope they do go along, and do something else. The cartoon is really good. That I think is on Disney Plus right now. If anybody has that, you should check that out. It's good.
And you also got to think like it's like a whole generation like leap from the original Tron to this one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Most people don't know what the first Tron is or was.
Yeah,
exactly. I felt like they made that connection by getting Daft Punk to do the music and being in the movie for a little bit.
Yeah.
But also, Disney really, really tried hard to push this because I remember being at California Adventure and they would have like a Tron like rave.
I got to do that too. Yeah, I was there when that happened.
It was actually pretty dope, but at the same time I'm like, yo, like there's these kids that are like feeling themselves. They're like getting down, like just straight up like mashing it, dude. Like they would do like little dance battles and shit, and fucking Lilo and Stitch would come out and the Tron people. So I get it.
I mean, they even built that roller coaster over in Shanghai.
Right.
So they're looking to invest. Well, I'm pretty sure when they come back, but if the corona allows us to come back.
So you're moving on. So we got some first looks at some stills from Dune. How do you pronounce the director's name? Is it Dennis or Denny?
Yeah, Denis Villeneuve.
Yeah. He was asked why he kind of jumped on to this to direct it, and he said the only way he would have agreed to make this was making it into multiple movies. So that's why there's going to be a 1 and 2. I think that's at least we can look forward to 2 of them. I've never seen the original, but the images look pretty interesting. The cast is stacked with Josh Brolin, Oscar Isaac,
Zendaya.
Yeah. What's the name? The kid from.
Timothy. Chalamet.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Looking like Ryan Gosling in fucking Blade Runner with that one steel.
That suit. Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Jason Momoa's in that one too.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know. That's another one of Warner Brothers' golden boys right now. Are you guys excited for that movie, Dune?
Hell yeah. I love that. I love that director just in general.
Yeah.
And I feel like you can see his vision all over it, just from those few bit of stills that we just saw.
I saw a couple.
Scenery looks amazing.
Go ahead, Vic.
It does look pretty. I was gonna say I saw the stills that you posted or the link for it. It looks pretty nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Visually stimulating.
My last bit of news that I have: Sam Raimi is confirmed as the director for the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So I know we already talked about that a couple of weeks ago about him being attached as the director, but it's official now. So he is officially directing that. Looking forward to this. He's a pretty good director, and I can't wait to see what he does.
Yup.
They should already confirm Tobey Maguire in this movie.
I don't want to see Tobey Maguire in that movie.
Oldie Maguire.
Yeah, that's my last bit of news.
Nice. Who's next, Diego?
I don't know if Vic wants to take
I didn't have too much bit of a news. I mean, other than COVID news, but James said the Sam Raimi thing I was going to talk about, and also the Ezra Miller thing, and also I just wanted to touch base with you guys about the AMC shutdown. I know you guys talked about that. Let's say when and if it does shut down, do you guys think they would actually be bailed out, or would they come back? And I can't remember who said, but you think they're going to be turned into Walmarts or some shit?
that was me.
That was you. I was going to say, I feel like once people get back into the swing of thing, that's going to be one of the America's modern pastime is going to actual AMC theaters and stuff like that. So, I mean,
if they were to go under, that would be crazy for the other theater chains. You know what I mean? To not have that golden child around anymore, it'd be nuts.
Yeah, because we haven't heard anything from Regal Cinema or
Reading
or or any of those other ones, but. I just thought that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, because I was telling you guys that they're owned by Wanda Group, who owns studios, I think, in the United States as well. And so they own 51% of the company. So that's the thing that I'm wondering, why if this group is so big, why are they filing for Chapter 11? If their company is a multi-billion-dollar company now,
Yeah. Maybe they're just seeing it as there's a panic and a lot of people are not going to want to come back to a room full of people to watch a movie. It's going to be, oh shit, doggy. I was just saying, I don't know if people would want to come back immediately to a room a theater like that right after the coronavirus. So it might take a while for them, and maybe they feel hey, we're not even going to be able to recover from this. I'm not going to ever financially recover from this.
Nice Tiger King reference there, man.
And I haven't even fucking seen it yet.
Hey, fuck Carol Baskin, all right?
Damn, bro. The real criminal is not in jail, dog. That's all I gotta say about that.
All I know is sardine oil and body parts.
That was terrible. That was fucking terrible. That was terrible.
She's duh. If you want a tiger to if you wanted somebody to get actually hurt, you just douse them in sardine oil. If that's just general knowledge, it's a dead giveaway, man.
Sardine oil. Damn.
Then they open up her case again.
Probably with all this, it's super popular right now.
And I heard that they're actually recording an updated, releasing another episode.
Yeah, all I know is bits and pieces of this guy, and from what my buddies tell me, and all I know is that guy, he owns fucking this place, and he screws straight guys into being gay, and I guess Carol Baskin lives in Florida, all kinds of random stuff, but the guy ran it down for me. He was like,